Divide and control. They want us to just be numbers in the system. No identity given a rank and position. Set against a cruel world stripped of your vision. Nature versus nurture, it's abolishment of wisdom. Programming in you, life is nothing but a resource. Eating everything, deforesting and building resorts. Programming in you, nature's leaving us no recourse. Killing everything from a buffalo to seahorse. On Disney, animals talking. Juxtaposed with Animal Planet, where they praying and stalking. Religion and work, praying and stalking. Telling you that all you have to look forward to is a coffin. And common law is being taken, look how they doing us. Dehumanize humanity and laugh as they ruin us. Feels like the shadow of death is pursuing us. A black steel-toed boot stepping on our faces. Segment society, subdivide the population. Got us playing Call of Duty, fuck learning a proclamation. Taking part in horrific murder and death. It soaks into your desensitized and love is suppressed. Bombarded constantly with negativity, malice, vengeance, duality. No wonder we callous. Criminals, terrorists, don't trust your neighbor. No fear, hate, but don't love your neighbor. Scum, degenerates, yo, fuck your neighbor. Now you're apt to stand back and let them do what they do. Praise them as they clean the vileness that's clouding your view. You won't realize till they do it to you.
Most of the programming that's been coming at us has been a distrust in humanity, a distrust in the belief that humans should exist, a feeling that humans needed to be eradicated because we're destroying everything, or that we could never fix humanity because we're just inherently evil. All of these things are being programmed into us through the media, through scholasticism, through the Club of Rome, into our schools.
They fragment and compartmentalize our minds, and we activate our program and design in the times. Till life's to be endured and we're all on our grind. Till we gotta pray for heaven cause we're seeing the signs. Fell, physically abused all over some lettuce. Psychologically abused, it becomes a fetish. Rape the spirit out of you and beat you past reddish. This is how they hold it down from Pittsburgh out to Greenwich. TSA fondles you legally as you're crying. Or naked body scans microwaving people dying. While cameras let you know who they watching, it's really trying. They biometric cataloging us, I ain't lying, it's admitted. But you watching 9/11 Fox News. Otherness, contempt, and some violence infused. And watching women treated like products for revenues. Kids paying attention, they bewildered and confused.
It's mystical knowledge, it's stuff that's been hidden, it's things that no one knows because we are in a mind game. Because we are being guided down a path, a trail led by elitists that wish us to think in certain manners. Programming, guiding, leading, constantly.
So the Weather Channel shows you earthquakes and hurricanes, blizzards, tornadoes, tsunamis, torrential rains. And when animals attack, it's broken down frame by frame. They spin it to terror, you get a good look at the pain. The media shows you the hatred, shows you the division. They show you who we hate, and that hate is why we live in oneness. Peace and unity are forbidden. They focus on polarizing stories but never wisdom. It's Jerry Springer and Maury depreciating life, exploiting the victims of the system and sowing strife, glorifying dysfunction, exploiting stereotypes, turning men against women and blacks against whites. In prison they separate whites and blacks into sets and make them fight each other, the easier to oppress. Subject them to solitary and prohibit sex. People come out of prison acting like abused pets.
Gradually, I began to understand it more fully. So I'll write here in my manifesto my insights, my reasoning, my evidence. It's an experiment. They're studying us like animals, pitting us against each other to find out what happens. You can see that, can't you? It's inspired, brilliant. It's a method for controlling the prison population. We kill each other off. The greatest threat, of course, would be if we started to cooperate with each other, so they prevented that. But there had to be more to it than that. And the longer I was in here, the more I knew it was my job to figure it out. That's the reason I was put here. And eventually, it came to me as though a fireball had exploded in my mind. And the realization gave me a power over the others. They don't come near me anymore. They're afraid of me because I know the truth. I know the truth.